Guys, welcome back. This is Eric here with Guitarsenal. Just tooling around a little bit there in the intro. Might have caught you off guard there a couple of times, possibly. I don't know. But today we're taking a look at the Boss DM-3 delay. This is a later series of analog delays. And this is among, the last analog Boss delay circuit to come out of the late 80s. And it just seems like getting into the 90s, the analog thing just wasn't really much of a thing getting into the 90s. And most companies are moving on to digital stuff and rack mount and things like that. And it just seems like there was a lot less, cool things coming out of the 90s. Although the 90s did give us the Electro Harmonix Deluxe Memory Man. So that's something of note. At least Mike over there had the right idea at least. But this is a great delay circuit. It uses the MN3205 Bucket Brigade device in it. So a much cleaner sounding, chip. The 3005 is a very raunchy and sometimes dirty sounding chip, and that particular one has very glassy, actually more warm repeats, versus the 3205 is a little bit more glassy in terms of how the repeat sounds. So anyway, let me disengage. That was a Digitech whammy. There, I was just messing with you guys. I didn't really go that high on that note. I just tried to, throw you guys for a loop. I don't know how well that worked, but see if my guitar is still in tune or not. All right, we're going to give the Naked 68 Super Reverb a listen. I'm going to disengage a delay. This is straight 68 Super Reverb, okay? Neck. Very nice sounding. One thing I will notice, the bright cap on the Super is engaged. This is a rather bright guitar. Hopefully it doesn't sound too brash to your ears, but it is a little bit brash in the room. Maybe a little bit. If I were to break back on that tone, just a tiny amount. A little bit better there. Okay, so just to give you an idea, on the top end of the brightness, it is a little... All right, so there's that. All right, here's the delay set up the way we had it in the intro. All right, so just set up for a nice little tail off and slap back there. So your controls, you got your repeat rate, your echo, and your intensity. Tell you what, let's break these down a bit. Get our echo up about halfway. We're just going to work our way up the sweep of the pedal. All right, I'm just going to kind of see what happens. All right, so again, the repeats are very glassy, but warm. So not quite as warm and dark sounding as the 3005 chipset, but the 3205 was a chipset that found its way even getting out of the Boss DM-2. So in the Boss DM-2, the early pedals used the 3005, and then getting later into the production, they got into the 3205. So a lot of people, hail by the DM-2, and the DM-2 is a wonderful circuit. It's one of the best sounding delay pedals you could ever ask for. But the DM-3 gets those very similar sounds, definitely in strides. It is a buffered pedal, so it's a cool setup. All right, let's give it a listen. See, it's just so musical. What a great delay pedal. Electric Spanish boy. I just had to say that. All right. All right, knobs at noon. Let's give this a listen. All right, so again, you know, you've got a pretty good bit of delay time on tap. And of course, the echo can really give you some, you can get some varying sounds out of this thing. We're going to go through the sweep of the knobs and try to give you an idea what she can do. Gosh, what a great sounding delay pedal. Gosh. Okay, we're going to get a little higher. We might get into some oscillations here. Give it a listen. All right, now you're getting into almost tape delay, kind of some crazy echoes there, okay? What a great sounding delay. It's just so musical. It's really inspiring the way this thing sounds. It's just awesome. All right. Get higher. Oscillations. Here we go. So for that teetering on the edge, it can do that. That's kind of cool. All right, let's leave the intensity higher, get our repeat rate down, and let's start low on our echo. We're going to bring these knobs up and give this thing a listen. All right, not a lot going on there yet. Let's get the echo up. Again, so we're getting into that kind of tail off that we're getting there in the intro. Let's dial in a bit of a slapback next. How about that? All right, let's dial in slapback. All right, that's a nice slapback sound. Let's give that a listen. So very, very nice slapback. We can probably get even a little bit more Memphis sounding there maybe. You're getting real slapback right there. Very, very deep and crazy sounding slapback. Let's give that a listen. Very, very, very musical. Totally can be used for a wide variety of different things on just about any track. Sorry for the flubs. I'm just getting warmed up today a little bit. But guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really just wanted this to be sort of a listening experience for the DM-3. Maybe give you an idea of some of the inspiration you can get out of the pedal, some of the sounds that you can get. So thank you so much for watching. We have many more videos on the way. Make sure you subscribe. We post every Monday and Friday here on Guitarsenal, so make sure you tune in. We just like to have fun and sort of experiment. If you're looking for a polished channel where they do everything by the book, you're in the wrong place. So we always get in trouble and experiment and step out of our safety net. So if you're happy with that and you want more of that, make sure you subscribe, click the notification bell so you're getting our videos. Have a great day. We'll see you guys soon, and many more videos on the way. I'm going to get back on that neck pickup because, man, that neck sounds great on this super reverb here. And such a cool, just a nice slapback. That is like the perfect slapback sound for just about anything. And if you want warm slapback, the DM-3 will definitely do it, and it'll get you into some crazy territory as well. For the outro, I'll tell you what, I'm going to dial this to repeat rate all the way to the maximum repeats. We'll leave the echo and the intensity knob set where they're at, and this should be about the maximum amount of repeat time. All right, that's what it's got on tap. All right, so for the outro here, we'll come up with something to do for that. Have a great day. See you next time. All right, let's see.